I'm Naomi. Welcome to week 3 of our 4-week splits challenge. So we're going to get straight on. The first posture we're going to be doing is a downward facing dog. So if you want to come onto your knees, hands on the floor, you're going to push up. Now when you've pushed up, see if you can push right back into your heels. Your head is relaxed. You should be able to feel a really big stretch all the way down the back of your legs. You're trying to get your heels towards the floor, but we never force. You're listening to your body. If you want to get a deeper stretch, you can bend alternate legs. So you just slightly bend your knee coming forward. Now a really good way to do this to increase the depth of your stretch is to exhale when you bend your knee. So breathe in, straighten your legs, breathe out, bending alternate legs. You'll find that as you do that, exhaling allows you to get a deeper stretch. So just breathing in and out through your nose. You can either stay static, pushing your heels towards the floor, or you can bend alternate legs. You want to be able to feel a really big stretch all the way down the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your calves, right the way down. Really big, deep stretch. You should be well on your way now towards achieving the splits after your past 2 weeks of practice. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is you're going to step forward with your right foot and we're going to come into pigeon. So your leg is bent. You're trying to turn your knee so it's facing the floor. It's really easy to come over like this. We don't want to do that. So you want to go forward so your hips are in line with the floor. You should be able to feel a really big stretch in your hip. It's a really good hip opener. It's up to you where you position your foot. You can have it bent a little bit more, or you can bring your leg up a little bit more to a 90 degrees angle. I prefer mine a little bit bent further down like that. So you can put 2 hands on the floor. Try and keep your back nice and straight. It's really important that you listen to your body and you feel. So listen to your body. How is that stretch? Can you adjust it slightly to get a deeper stretch? Do you want to put your arms forward to get a deeper stretch? Or is it more comfortable coming onto your elbows? Do you need to straighten one arm and lean over slightly to get a deeper stretch? It's all about listening to your body and what allows you to get the biggest and deepest stretch comfortably. You should be able to feel it stretching, but it shouldn't be painful. Well done. So that's a pigeon pose. So we're going to have a go on the other side. So you swap legs onto the other side. Again, you're trying to turn your hip towards the floor, so your knee is pointing towards the floor, hands straight in front of you, back nice and straight. You should be able to feel a really good stretch in your hip. It's a really good hip opener. Again, you can adjust your foot. You can have it at a 90-degree angle or slightly in. You're listening to your body. So arms nice and straight if that's how you want to have them, or you can bring them forward if you want a bigger stretch, or you can come onto your elbows. Again, you might feel that you want to lean over slightly to get an even bigger stretch. I bent this arm and that arm straight because then I can really feel it in my hip. The important thing is to do what's right for your body. Perfect. Okay, so the last stretch for today is we're going to sit in a seated staff posture. Now when you're doing this, you're trying to get your legs nice and straight. Often we slouch like this. If you want a bigger stretch down the back of your legs, have a straight back, a happy back I call this, pointing your toes towards the ceiling, putting your hands on the floor like this, and you're slowly going to walk your hands forward. Now, often people tend to just slouch their back and go down towards their knees. That's not what we're after today. We want a really big stretch all the way down the backs of our legs. So keeping a straight back and walking your fingers forward, you'll be able to feel the backs of your legs really, really stretching. So you might be able to get your hands right down. It doesn't matter where your hands are, you're listening to your body. Keeping your toes pointed towards the ceiling allows for a bigger stretch all the way down the back of your legs, which will help you in your quest to be able to do the splits. Listening to your body. As you breathe out, remember that's when you can get a deeper stretch. So breathing in, breathing out, and slowly you might be able to walk your fingers a bit further forward as you exhale. Again, you can just stay in that position if you want to. Breathing in and out through your nose. Allow your body to relax. Trying to keep a nice straight spine. As I say, it's so easy just to curl over, but try and keep a straight back if you can. You have to keep reminding yourself. Well done. Then we're coming up just to release any tension. Legs nice and straight, hands behind you, and lifting your body up. Perfect. Well done. So if you can practice these 3 moves for this week, week 3, next week we'll be doing them all together and finishing with the splits. Thank you for joining me today. Well done and good luck and have a great week. Bye for now.